Zuko. Oh god.
Definitely wouldn't want to kiss you.
Ang! You're fumbling!
I present to you the Earth King.
Uh-oh, something bad. Something bad. Oh, no. I didn't know about this, man. Okay, so someone in the comments has planted a very interesting idea into my mind. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm not considering it a spoiler at all, because it's something I probably should have already considered because of how prominent the spirit world is in this show. And I've been very conscious of the fact that not one person has confirmed or denied if Zhao is dead. And what this one comment did say is that there are some fates worse than death. So to me, Zhao is for sure in the spirit world or something. He's some sort of spirit. And where my head immediately went to with that is he's coming face to face with that spirit that's stealing faces, and it's gonna take his face. Aang is gonna see it again, and at some point it's gonna have Zhao's face. That's just where my mind has taken me from that, and personally I think that's really cool. I'm really excited about that, even if that's what happens, and that's something I need to keep in mind about other, I guess, possible like deaths in the future, right? There's the whole spirit world thing. There are so many things that can happen, and Zhao was taken by the ocean spirit, right? It makes a lot of sense. So that's some good stuff. And the other thing is I did leave out the secret tunnel song from last episode, which apparently is a bit of a meme or something kind of iconic in the Avatar community. But if people want, I can put up a little short or something just so, you know, that's up there, you know, on the channel. And if it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. Just let me know in the comments down below. But where we're at right now is we've just got back to Amashu and it's been taken over by the Fire Nation. So what does that mean for Boomy and everything there? We're about to find out. Like and subscribe, check out the Patreon for early access. And with all that being said, enjoy the video. Return to Amashu, okay.
Now Bossing Say is the only great
Bossing Say.
left.
That's the one. Maybe that's where we get Toph.
But we have to move on. No.
Now we gotta find Boomy, man. Yeah, yes sir.
There are other people who can teach you earthbending.
This isn't about finding a teacher.
That's his homie, yeah.
It's about finding my friend.
That's his homie. It's deeper than that.
A secret passage? Why didn't we just use this last time?
Maybe that's why.
Question.
Oh, that's so handy, man. The creativity. And Sokka just has to deal with it. Oh, poor Sokka, man. That's one way to get dry. Ew, those like leeches? Dude, stop making noise.
Making so much noise. It's just a purple pentapus.
A purple pentapus? What do they do? Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, here we go.
what are you kids doing out past curfew?
Okay, so it's like a lockdown thing.
Wait, what's the matter with him?
He got a disease.
He has pentapox, sir.
Oh, it's so awful. I'm dying.
And deadly.
Oh, God.
I've heard of Pentapox. Didn't your cousin Chang die of it? We better go.
Okay, he's doing too much.
And tracking your brother and
Azula? Also, someone told me she's younger than Zuko. That's wild.
I need a small elite team. It's time to visit some old
Oh, here we go.
friends.
More people? Who dat? What about June?
There really is no fathoming the depths of my hatred for this place.
Who is this? May.
The resistance!
Ooh. Those needles? Arrows? Arrows. Damn. Oh, what is that? Like a shuriken. Dude, who is this person? That's handy. Okay, so there are earthbenders still, you know, on the move around here. They can't capture all of them. Huh?
Ty Lee, could that possibly be you?
Ty Lee?
Azula!
What are we doing here?
It is so good to see you. Whatever.
She gives me homie vibes.
I'm hunting a traitor. You remember my old fuddy-duddy uncle, don't you? Oh yeah, he was so funny.
Facts.
I would be honored if you would join me on my mission. Oh, I would love to. But the truth is, I'm really happy
She's
here.
just chilling.
My aura has never been pinker.
She gives me Aang vibes. That's it.
I wouldn't want you to give up the life you love just to please me. Thank you, Azula.
That's kind of based from Azula, though.
Was King Boomy with you guys?
Uh-oh.
Is he leading the resistance?
Of course not. We were prepared to defend our city, to fight for our lives and for our freedom. But before we even had a chance, King Boomy surrendered.
Protecting his people?
He looked me in the eye and said,
Going to do nothing.
Alright, is this a Boomy thing? Did he know Aang was coming, maybe? I don't know.
You could leave Omashu. You're directing all your energy to fight the Fire Nation. But you're outnumbered. You can't win. Now's the time to retreat so you can live to fight another day.
They've taken our home, and we have to fight them at
I think
any
I'm
cost.
feeling the theme a little bit.
Living to fight another day is starting to sound pretty good to me.
Yeah, interesting. So to me, it was right at the start of the episode, right? They wanted to leave Omashu, but Aang's like, no, we have to stay and find Boomy, that's his friend. And here it's the same thing, but it's kind of reversed because Aang's the one saying, look, y'all can leave. And this guy is saying, look, the only path to freedom is to fight. Like, it's Omashu, it's their home, it makes sense. So it might be like that balance between, you know, when do we leave and when do we stay and fight? What's the right reason to stay and fight? We'll see.
But there's thousands of citizens that need to leave. How are we gonna get them all out?
Suckers. You're all about to come down.
Oh, okay. They're having an outbreak.
The marks make you look sick, but you gotta act sick too. You gotta sell it.
Okay, this guy's probably actually sick or old, unwell or something.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Years of practice.
Aren't you coming with us?
No.
He's got to stay and look for
Not leaving
Boomy.
till I
Yeah.
find Boomy.
Like a horde of zombies, man. This is that guy foaming? This is the wildest thing ever.
Drive them out of the city, but don't touch them.
Part of me was thinking they might try and lock them in, you know, contain it, but they want to keep Omashu, it seems. Oh, it's Flopsy, yeah. Take him to Boomy.
Come on, Flopsy. You gotta help me find Boomy. Yip yip.
Look at this team. Let's go. He said yip yip. Momo's doing something this episode. I can feel it. This that kid. Oh no, he's just hungry. Oh no. Momo, no! Oh no! Wait, save the kid, Momo! Oh god. Why is it always like this? What is this, like, Momo B-plot going on? This kid is just chilling.
Incredible. Wouldn't it make it more interesting if you remove the net?
Oh dear.
The thing is, the performers...
You're right, you're right. That's been done. Set the net on fire.
Of course, princess.
Oh dear. I like how he was instantly, yeah, we'll do that, but we won't remove the net.
Oh, what kind of dangerous animals do you have?
She's a demon. She trying to drive her friend out of the circus, so she'll have to go with her. I'm seeing lots of sun, lots of full moon shots this episode. Something's going on. Also, someone did mention, like there's a full moon paradox or something. I don't know what that means. But it's just like, because I was picking up on the moon was just changing so often. I wonder if that's an actual thing, something to do with the moon spirit, or if it's just like an Easter egg.
We just did a head count.
Oh no.
There's one extra.
Someone left behind?
No, we have an extra.
It's the kid. Oh, this is a disaster.
So, the resistance has kidnapped my son. Everything.
The universe is giving me strong hints that it's time for a career change. I want to join you on your
Okay,
mission.
well there you go. Maybe she was too stressed. But this is what Azula wanted.
No, bad Fire Nation baby.
It's the first time this kid has cried after everything that's happened.
A messenger hawk.
It's from the Fire Nation governor.
Oh,
He
okay.
kidnapped his son. He wants to make a trade. His son for King Boomy.
Oh, wait. There's just no way. Why would they do that?
You realize we're probably walking right into a
Yeah, this is the biggest bait I've ever heard of.
I'm sure the governor wants his son back as much as we want Boomy.
Is that naive? And she's here. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Please tell me you're here to kill me.
It's great to see you, May.
Yeah, okay, so this is the team. Okay.
I have a mission, and I need you both.
Azula vs. Aang, though. We ain't seen that
To
yet.
get me out of this place.
At noon, we're making a trade with the resistance to get Tom Tom back.
Yes, I'm so sorry to hear about your son. But really, what did you expect by just letting all the citizens leave?
Zero compassion.
My father has trusted you with this city, and you're making a mess of things.
She's not wrong though.
May will handle the hostage trade so you don't have a chance to mess it up. And there is no more Omashu. I am renaming it in honor of
What, Ozai?
the city of New Ozai.
New Ozai. Oh, look at this squad. This is kinda interesting. Big standoff. There he is! Look at him! Living his best life.
We're ready to trade.
I'm sorry, but a thought just occurred to me. Do you mind?
Of course not.
Here he comes.
We're trading a 2-year-old for a king. A powerful earth-bending king? It just doesn't seem like a fair trade, does it?
The deal's off.
Whoa! See you all later.
I'm just thinking like, is that it? Or they want something else? Or are we just gonna fight? We can do that. Ooh. Is she gonna figure out that's the Avatar? And here we go.
The Avatar.
That's a good trade.
My lucky day.
Hey, is that you?
Hang on, we're gonna get you out of here.
Oh yeah. That works?
We've got to get the baby out of here.
It's way ahead of you.
He's trying to get Appa. Oh! Here we go. I like this matchup. I like this. That's tough, Katara. Damn, she's 2v1 though.
Hey, stop your blowing for a minute. Now hold on, just a blow.
Oh, here we go. Boomy's doing something. You know he's doing something. Oh yeah, surf it. Still finds time to laugh.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Damn, she's got moves. There we go. There we go. Wait, this woman is a ninja. Oh, yep, she got the moves. The pressure points. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Any helpers?
Fight without your bending.
Yes, sucker.
I seem to manage.
With Appa. Let him know, Appa. Yes, sir. God, I love it when Appa fights.
Hang on, Boomy!
How are they gonna get Boomy on this thing? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, okay. No, it won't. God, the lightning bending is so sick. Boomy? What's he bending with?
You could earthbend? All along?
Well, they didn't cover my face.
He's bending with his face? So he is that guy. Damn, that was smooth.
Why didn't you free yourself? Why did you surrender when Omashu was invaded? What's the matter with you, Boomy?
There are options in fighting called Jing. It's a choice of how you direct your energy.
There's positive Jing when you're attacking and negative Jing when you're retreating.
And neutral Jing. When you do nothing.
Uh-huh.
There are 3 Jings?
Neutral Jing is the key to earthbending. It involves listening and waiting for the right moment to strike.
Okay.
That's why you surrendered.
Ah, I see. He's waiting.
I guess I need to find someone else to teach me earthbending.
Your teacher will be someone who has mastered neutral Jing.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Find someone who waits and listens before striking.
Waits and listens. Because she can't see.
Goodbye, Aang. I'll see you when the time is right.
Okay. Look at him. He's just chilling. When the time's right. I kind of like that though. That's more setup. So it's interesting seeing the different circumstances that come about that make it so Aang has to learn, like, not from a master, like from Parku to Katara, from Boomy to who I'm assuming will be Toph, and from Zhong to whoever he learns firebending from. It's all very different circumstances, and this was Boomy's thing. He's choosing to wait for the right moment to counterattack to save Hamashi. It's very fitting for an earthbender, as he says, you know, it's the key to earthbending, waiting for the right moment. So he's just chilling until then.
It'll be interesting seeing Zuko again, won't it, May?
It's not just
Interesting.
We have a 3rd target now.
Big Aang. Yeah, just drop him off. Drop him off and dip. Nice. That's the way. That's all we needed to do. So all the, oh, and that's it. But that came out of like almost nowhere. And that's all that was needed, you know? We got all of the Earth people out of there, except for Boomy, which is really funny. We dropped the baby back off, and that was it. Damn, so we're actually moving quite quickly through all of these instances, which is good. I'm enjoying the accelerated pace thus far. Alrighty, I can see this being a quick one, but we'll see how we go. So my idea about what the theme of this episode was earlier on was, you know, to do with the idea of, in essence, what Boomy was saying, right? Which is really cool that like they planted those seeds earlier in the episode about when's the right time to run, when's the right time to stay and fight. And Boomy's talking about, you know, there's also just do nothing, which is the very interesting option that I don't think a lot of people consider in most instances. It's usually one thing or the other, the do or the don't, or it's just nothing. But in this specific instance with Boomy, it's not stay and fight. It's not defend, try and run away. It's just do nothing. Just wait for the right moment. And that's what earthbending is about. And to me, that's saying with earthbending, maybe it's reactive or something to do with like, you know, the way they fight while they bend. Just be patient, wait for the right moment, and then when the time is right, you do your thing. But I really like that. I almost expected like a pretty significant conflict here. I thought maybe the Earth people of Omashu would want to stay and we'd fight the Fire Nation. We have Aang here and maybe we rescue Boomy that way. But Boomy, you know, he's just chilling. You know how he is? He's just living his best life. He's just waiting, and when the time's right, whenever that is, maybe this season, maybe later on, he'll be back in action, you know? So he has said, you know, we'll see each other again. And he said that whoever does teach Aang earthbending will be someone who listens and waits for the right moment. And I don't know if that's actually a play on Toph being blind, because obviously at this point of the show, you don't even know who Toph is. I do, because the show's been out for so damn long at this point. And the other big takeaway from this episode is Azula's little posse that she's formed with Ty Lee and May. So these are two of her old school friends, right? They mentioned some girls' Fire Nation school, and the whole point of this was Azula's like, right, I can't be parading around, you know, in this big ship with all this stuff going on. I need a small team, and this is who she's come up with. And it fits really well, you know, because we've got Aang, Katara, and Sokka, who are 3 young people, and now Azula, Ty Lee, and Mai, who are also 3 young people, you know? So I really like that, you know, a little break from having someone like Zhao or Iroh in the mix as well. And this was the first time Aang and Azula fought, a much better display of the lightning bending, I believe it's called, than when she fought Zuko. So I'm not sure if like, to me at this point, my assumption is it's something that is spawned of firebending, but is this what she has instead of firebending? Like, can she firebend? Or is this just something only a very select, maybe very talented few people get in the Fire Nation? I don't know, we'll have to see, because the only other person we've seen do anything like this is Iroh. But May and Ty Lee look like interesting characters, and they seem like very likable characters as well. And they are 2 characters that I have never seen before, so this whole situation that's going on here is very new to me. But if they're introducing more likable characters into Azula's posse, I kind of have a feeling that it just makes me feel like there is a small chance, and I talked about this briefly as well, like obviously there's going to be a big turnaround for Zuko. I was like, maybe there is with Azula as well. I don't see it really, because she is ruthless, you know, she is literally her father's daughter, right? Not that we've seen that much of Ozai, but you know the kind of character that he is, and Azula seems very much the same. So I don't know if she's capable of the amount of change that Zuko is potentially going to go through, but we will see. But I honestly think that's it. I do enjoy seeing Katara fighting a little bit more as well. Very confident. She's right up there. She was 2v1 for a little bit. The water bending, you know, just seems, again, so confident now. But I think that's gonna do it for this one. We're just checking things off like very quickly so far in this season. And part of me, like in my head, is grateful for this, because I'm just like waiting for Toph. That is the only thing that I know for a fact that is still to come. And then it's all new from there. And this is another unique situation where it's like, okay, we don't know what's going to happen next episode, right? We've dealt with this whole Amashu thing. I imagine we're just going to leave. Is it Ba Sing Se? They did mention that is like the only like Earth place left pretty much, or like big stronghold kind of thing. So that's the only thing I can think of. So we'll have to see. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know, I always appreciate it. And we'll see you all in the next episode of Avatar.